Good morning. Welcome to Monday Moments with Fran. So I am still in the middle of my bathroom renovations. I think we're on about week 4 now. And last week I was sharing about unconscious incompetence, or the idea that you don't know what you don't know. Now it's all about don't rush the process. So what's happening is that we're kind of on pause at the moment because I am waiting for the electrician to come in and to do some of the electrical works before we can get the new bathroom plumbed back in and all the decoration finished. And it is very much a process, one thing at a time and in its right time. So I was really, really encouraged, I guess, to be reminded that things take time to do a job well. It takes time, and you can't cut corners because you're not going to get the right end result. So this week it's all about don't rush your own process. If you are in a season where perhaps you're having some counselling or therapy, or going through a particular thing and it's taking its time, don't rush the process. You want whatever needs to be done thoroughly. And yes, the process is messy. Yes, everything is turned upside down. I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got plasterboard in my house. I've got things that are going to go in the bathroom on every table. My living room has a whole bathroom suite inside of it. And everything feels like it's upside down. Everything feels like it's back to front and it's chaotic. And it's kind of true because it's a process, and the process can be messy. It can bring disruption in so many different areas, and it takes longer than you thought perhaps. But you have to endure the process and make sure you tick off every single box because you want a well-finished product at the end of it. I guess I've been learning loads about bathrooms because of, having it done. But what happens underneath the surface is actually more important than what happens above the surface. You can have beautiful tiling and great flooring and the bath is amazing. But if you haven't got right plumbing, right electrics and the right piping work, the bathroom will not be functional. So I guess for your own life as well, or in your own season, what's done in the background or what's done under the surface, what's done, regarding your inner stuff is really, really important because it affects everything on the outside. So if you are going through a process, don't rush it. Don't cut corners. Don't try and jump forward and skip a few steps. Make sure you do every single step that you need to because you want whatever the outcome and the end is going to be that which is perfected and that which is well functional and fully operational. I am a big believer in investing in you and making sure that, you get what you need to get in terms of taking care of yourself, your emotional health, your spiritual well-being, your mental health. And that too, it absolutely is a process. But you want to be able to live a life that is whole and pleasing and functional, that bears lots of fruit and good things come out of you. But then you have to go through certain processes. I think it's the bamboo tree that you can plant the seed. And I think it's for about 5 years, there is not one thing that comes out above the soil because the bamboo plant spends 5 years getting its roots so far down in the ground. So when the appointed time or when the right time for it to come forth, it has the stability and the capability to actually spring forth incredibly high. So sometimes when it feels like there's nothing happening, don't be discouraged because there could be things happening on the inside that are preparing you for what's going to be happening in your next season. So that's it for today, guys. Have an amazing week. Again, go and encourage somebody else. Encourage them that whatever they're going through, whatever season that they're in, it's a season. It will come to an end before the next season, but don't rush it. Let everything that needs to be fulfilled, that needs to be done, that needs to be dealt with, let it be done fully in the season. You owe it to yourself to be good to you and allow yourself to be fully healed, delivered, set free, and all of that great stuff. So have a blessed week, and I look forward to speaking with you next week. See you.